Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for November 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th, Monday through Thursday. Now, you know that I am going to be using some Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Guardian Angel cards. I will then finish up with my Emily Anderson crystal deck, see what kind of energy would be or crystal would be helpful for the week. Now, we're going to do an overview with my John Holland Psychic Tarot and Oracle cards. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Please remember this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job just deliver the message. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications because you help keep my channel moving and growing, and you keep me on air. So thank you for that. Now, interesting stuff. Yes, the full moon, the full moon, which will be in Taurus, will be the early morning of the 19th, okay? But, so it's, and that's Eastern Standard Time. Just letting you know. I'll give you the time in just a moment. But it is in, but Uranus is in Taurus. Taurus is in Uranus. There's a lot of expect the unexpected energy with Uranus. Uranus is also about awakening people. Remember, we have or awakening energies, let's put it that way, because it's also has a lot to do with possible earthquakes, shakings, and even though Uranus is a very slow-moving planet, the results, the impact can be very quickly, it can be very, very quick. Okay, so the reason I'm bringing that up, I'm going to go to my notes that I told you when I do my, my overview for Scorpio. So on the 17th, we have Mars in Scorpio, Mars, so that is Aries, the planet, that is if we're going with Greek mythology, that would be Aries. Mars is the planet of war. It's also the planet, they're very assertive type of energy too, in Scorpio. And Mars loves to be in Scorpio. Scorpio, think of the scorpion, but think of the phoenix that rises. Think of the eagle that also has that higher view. Scorpio does not like secrets. We've got Saturn in Aquarius, so we know, secrets, nothing, doesn't like secrets. Well, anyway, that's opposing, meaning they're kind of like shouting at each other, Uranus, which is in Taurus. So they're not necessarily being friendly with each other. Now, the other thing then is, so that will be on the 17th of November. Both at 12 degrees. When I did my overview and I pulled a card, I pulled out the Hierophant, which to me has a lot of traditional, there's a lot of traditional values, but there's also a lot of government and religious dogma attached with that too. So, let's just, who's to say what is going to happen? Because Uranus, again, expect the unexpected. Uranus is one of the co-rulers with over Aquarius. So Aquarius, we have a lot of, if you've been following, you know where I'm going. That there's a lot of change type of energy. And I do think that, Uranus has something to do with Capricorn. And again, more stuff would change. So then we come to November 19th. The full moon will be in Taurus, and that will be at 3:56 a.m. And again, the full moon is conjunct with Uranus, which is retrograde in Taurus right now, and it's been doing that. And there's, expect the unexpected stuff. The interesting thing about this this full moon is there will be an eclipse. It's a partial eclipse, but it will be one of the longest partial eclipses. The last one we had, and I don't know what the moon was in at the time. I'm trying to find that out, but it was 580 years ago, so 1441, give or take. And what happened is I think it lasts like about 4 hours. Okay. The interesting thing too is that this eclipse will be about 90%. Okay, so it will be one that's very interesting to watch. Eclipses magnify the energy, And even though, so we have that little tussle that's a couple of days before with Mars and Scorpio and Uranus, and then Taurus, the Taurus full moon in Uranus, it's going to magnify a lot of things. Right after that, a couple of days after, we start Sagittarius season. So very strong stuff. But now, hey, I like it. I like what just popped out for us. Prosperity begins. It's a number one new beginnings, good roots, good foundation, good connections. Hey, we can handle that one. So we'll take that for the week. So just know that there's a lot of stuff happening in the universe, in the heavens, however you want to look at that, whoever that is to you. A lot of stuff astrologically going on. And if we wanted to even go down the Greek mythology page with this, I mean, it's very interesting with Greek mythology because Uranus is the father of Saturn, Saturn is the father of Jupiter, Jupiter is the father of Mars. Just too much to go into. So there's some family squabbles going on, possibly on the 17th, maybe starting even on the 16th. But it's going to clear a lot of energies out. It's going to make things, again, prosperity begins, good foundation coming together, the fruits of your labor or the fruits of the labor, things coming, things, brightening up. I can take that one. I can take that energy. Okay, let's go on our next card. The base chakra. So we have a 1 again. Now remember, chakras are our energy sources. Now there's energy sources all over our body, but the main chakras are 7. There's 7 main chakras that people tend to talk about. So we can go from 1, which is our base, our root, our sense of security, and then we can go up and up to, to our crown, which is the 7th, which is our connection to higher power. Okay. So, this is about sense of security. This is a sense of, just feeling, how do we feel with our, the right, are we right with the world type of energy? This could be something to do with our home life. This could be how we grew up. The big thing about the base chakra is our sense of security, okay? Our sense of comfort, our sense of, it's, do we have food, water, do we have a roof? It's that base level that tells us, that helps to mold us, because if we're not secure, if we don't feel secure, we don't know where we're going to go from there. But this is a strong foundation that leads us to our choices, okay? And our last card here, okay. So remember too to look up the numbers, because numbers are very strong. Numbers speak to us. There's angel numbers, there's gematria numbers, there's other types of, messages that come from the numbers. So 1, 1, so hey, could that be November? No, but we've already passed the 2. So we have a 2 here. 2 has some choices, crossroads. 2 has some coming together. We have some coming together with this card here, with the prosperity begins. We have our security, our sense of security. We have our intuition. Intuition, this would be your high priestess card. This would be, making sure that you have a really strong connection with your higher power, whoever that is, your ancestors, your spirit guides. So just know that this week, with Uranus doing all its stuff, just expect the unexpected. The earth, world, universe could be shaken a little bit, but the cards themselves are saying, hey, things are settling down. Hey, maybe things will be settling down. There is some, root chakra. There is some base chakras. There is some our sense of security, our sense of foundation. If we have a strong sense of foundation, it could even go with our intuition. If we have a strong sense with our intuition of our faith, our, connection with that, things look really positive with this. Also remember the numbers 1, 1, 2 can go backwards to 1, 1. Okay, so take a look at that. And why don't we just start our reading? Hello, my Capricorns. Yes, let's see what we have. This is going to be a big, big week energy-wise, so let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, 7 of Gabriel. You're gonna that I think that Mars and Scorpio opposing, stand up for yourself, okay? Stand up, don't back down. Now, 7's divine umbrella, divine opportunities, divine intervention, sometimes divine interference. Gabriel is fire energy. It is our Aries. It is also Sagittarius and Leo, passionate, burning, very determined. This is stand up for yourself. Now, granted, it is one of those times that you need to make sure you've got all your facts correct, that you have everything you need to know, and that what you're standing up for is the right thing. The reason I say that is there's been many a time, well, not many, but there's been times that I've just said, nope, we're going to go in, we're going to do this, and then I found out my information was wrong. So I'm transferring a little bit of that to you, but the 7 of Gabriel is stand up for yourself, don't back down, go forward, things are happening. Now, this is also, things are moving probably faster than you thought. And I'm kind of getting this thing, and when I say standing up, Mars can be a little bit adversarial. It can be pushing you a little bit further out of your comfort zone. But it could also be that maybe you interviewed, maybe you auditioned, maybe you tried for something and it just did not come to you. Okay, it was not offered to you. And this is where I would say, go ahead and ask and say, can you tell me what happened? Why didn't it? Because I think that sometimes people have, that there's like a misunderstanding. I think that, and so instead of just going, okay, yeah, another thing didn't pan out, I feel like you need to go back and say, why not? Why not? What could I have done differently? Why did I not get this job? Or it could also be, one of these things where you need to go back because maybe there was something that just went, kind of like, I just feel like there's a miscommunication in something that the other, it's like, oh, I thought you dropped out. I thought you didn't want this, and I just feel like there's a little miscommunication. So you need to be a little bolder, and you need to go out and you need to confront the issue. Don't just accept it at the moment. Okay, dig deeper. Let's put it that way. Dig deeper. How's that? Okay. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. Next card, the World. Oh, I love this because now we have a 7, we have a 2-1. So 2-1, 2 choices, 1's new beginnings. The World, Archangel Michael. Michael is the defender. Michael is the protector. Michael gets out there and just goes after what is needed to go after. Clean things up. Get the mighty sword, just kind of gets out there. The World, and so whatever this is, the World is saying, yes, the answer comes. You find out what you needed to find out. Because you were bold, because you told them why they needed to hire you, why you were the person that was perfect for the part, because you went there and you just felt, I'm going to tell you why, you get it. Okay? You get it. Or, you get strong consideration. You get to go to the next step, however it is. But the World is a job well done. Okay? A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So it doesn't help to also remember this is 7 divine, so it doesn't hurt to also ask higher power for a little bit of help. Next card, reversed. The 8 of Michael. So now we have a 7, 2, 1, 8. 8's unlimited opportunities, possibilities. Michael is air energy. It is our Aquarius, which there's a lot of Aquarius stuff going on, Gemini and Libra. So, and there's also, remember, Uranus, ruler. So a lot of things could be, happening with that Aquarius energy, hearing news, thinking things through. But this is, whatever this opportunity is, you're being bold, you're going after it. It actually could provide you, it could put you in a better financial situation. It could put you in it could just kind of open doors for you, okay? It can open doors and provide, provide more opportunities than you even thought you were able to see or have. How's that? Okay, so You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly, but the courageous choice goes back to that 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe. Now, the thing is, too, with this, if this is an interview, which relationships, when I talk about these, it could also be personal or intimate. This one wants to come out. Or family. It's basically, you do have to stand in your integrity. So it could also be, maybe you're going to be asked to do something that's a little bit shady. Never, never, ever, ever. And because you did what the right thing was, your hands are clean. Your hands are clean. Okay? I don't know. That just came too. Let's see what this one says. 7 of abundance. Now we have that 7 again. And the abundance is our earth energy. It's your energy. It's your Capricorn energy. It is Taurus. Taurus full moon. A lot of Taurus energy this week. It's also Virgo. Okay? This is, you've done the work. Now receive the harvest. Okay? Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring about a bountiful harvest. This always has harvest in it. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So there's some changes going on. Be strong. Be confident. Know that you got this. Know that higher power, because you've got this very strong, the world, higher power, whoever it is, guardian angels, your spirit guide, ancestors, they're watching out over you. You've got a couple of 7s, again, that divine intervention type of energy. There's a lot of fate happening right now. So prepare, and be true to who you are, my Capricorns. Now let's see what crystal or energy we have for my Cappies, my wonderful Cappies. Here we go. Celestite. Communicating with angels, tranquility, good fortune, deep meditation. So again, be true to who you are, my Cappies, okay? And also, while you have a moment, please go on over here. Please like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. I always appreciate your support. So thank you, my Capricorns. Okay, more importantly, always know, my Cappies, that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.